lovely party. I never heard of an author having a party like this before for New Press, and I feel very honored. And I was going to name all the wonderful people I've worked with at the press. I've enjoyed so much meeting them and working with them. They've been great help to me. But since Steve has already named them all, I think I will say thank you, one and all, that I've worked with. It's been a lot to me to have your support. And I want to thank all of you for coming and helping to celebrate Durham history. I think that 20 years ago, when the book was published, there wasn't such a friendly attitude in Durham to local history. I'm thinking of the blogs that we have now on the internet, the Endangered Durham and Digital Durham, which shows a real interest in a lot of people in what went on here in the past. And this seems to me a perfectly natural interest. How can you live in a place and not want to know what went on before you came, and who the people were, and how they lived? That seems to me elementary. But it's very heartening to me to meet all of you who have been so supportive of local history, and I thank you for that and for coming. I think probably Joanne Ferguson, who was the editor for the first book, must have met a lot of raised eyebrows. Do press publishing local history? What were they thinking? But that attitude is quite different, as you can tell from Steve. And I think he should be the one who's going to write the book reviews in the newspaper. He did such a beautiful job. Thank you, Steve.
Okay, love.
I don't need to tell all of you the value of local history. It would be preaching to the choir. But I am passionately fond of local history and believe in its value. And for these reasons, I think that when you know the history of the place that you live in, it broadens and deepens your understanding of the place and the people you're dealing with. And it also enlarges your understanding of why they are the way they are and the way it is. And finally, I think it enriches your daily life as you go about in these very old places, maybe with new buildings on them. But if you know what was there before, you have a very deep understanding of where you are. And it makes it so much more fun every day. So with that, I'll end my remarks and say thanks to the Duke Press for preserving history in print and for making it available to so many people. You're doing a really wonderful job. Thanks, Steve.